Do 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 do. All right. All righty. Let's get this refreshed, and we'll give it a couple seconds for everything to kick in. We are on the Homestead Challenge, Homestead 100, crafted meticulously by BP Gaming, Bad Pumpkin. Still working on it. Still working on it. We got our house growing. Yes, I said growing. We got our tractor breaking. And we gotta go back to getting some logs. We need to make money to get a sheep pen. That's what we're looking for right now. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, let's check this audio real quick. Hey Camo, welcome in. Am I? Oops. Well, that's the way it shakes out, I guess. That's the way it shakes out. Hey Mama, what's going on?
Oh, you're sleeping at the same time as VP.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, well. How's everybody doing tonight? I said I was going to stream tonight. I've been clawing and digging. All right, man. Appreciate you. Clawing and digging to get myself going tonight. So it is what it is. All right. So we got to get this tractor fixed up. And we got to get to work. We went off and we bought a yarder. I don't know if it's going to... I don't know if it's going to work out the way I want it to. That remains to be seen. Oh, come on. Repair the vehicle. There we go. This is a little slower than I expected it to be. Finished dinner. Nice. Nice. What was dinner? Oh, this is horribly slow. I should have just got the toolbox out and... Oh well. It didn't cost us any money. Our initial investment for the tool. Alright. We gotta go do some shuffling of stuff. And we're gonna mess with this yarder first. We're gonna see if it's advantageous or not. Hey DW, how you doing tonight? Welcome in and thanks for joining, you guys. Appreciate you. Probably should have brought the dozer over here. We just had, I don't know, 10 hours of rain. I wish it gave you the amount of precipitation. If it does, I don't know where it's at. It would be cool if it did. Look at it sinking in. I'm just clicking all kinds of buttons right now. There we go. Get in reverse, bro. Hey, legit welcome, man. I am ecstatic to see you folks tonight. DW Cobb, Mama, legit. You were left with some responsibility. Don't unalive yourself. Feed yourself, do the things you need to do, and play your video game. I'm gonna guess that was a lot of it. Yeah, we got to. I've been trying to get it off screen, but yeah, you know how that goes. We're sinking the tractor in the mud right now. We're kind of in danger. I think we better bring the dozer back here. I don't think we have a choice now. I do believe we are out of choices. If I can't get... Okay, let's go back to this. Or you... Oh, that might have been part of the problem. That might have been part of it. Professional streamer right here, boys and the girls. Professional. But we got it. I gotta get my high-powered eyeballs on. There we go. Thank you, lady. No, you legit. Did it get... No. Sauce should be in the truck. Sauce should be in the truck. It's... Oh, I didn't fix the rest of the tractor. I just fixed the tractor. That's why the maintenance bar is still down. Open sesame. Thank you. See, we got a ton. But luckily the prices are going up. So we'll get premium price. I don't know that I'm ever gonna do logging like this again. I really don't know. I got it in my head that I need to appreciate you, Aunt. I had it in my head. See, there's my yarder. They changed the controls from I don't know if it's from console to PC or if it's FS22 to 25. In 22, you could manually control where the car, that right there, we're calling the car or the shuttle. You could manually control it from here, you could run it wherever you wanted down the line. And you can still control, I found that you can still control the release on the cable, but you can't manually run the car. It only has follow mode or return to yarder, which is basically home base, or return to last position. A little miffed at that, but what do? Oh, and the cable breaks now. You can break the cable now too, so that's fun. Let's get that chainsaw back out, and let's do some measuring here. We're gonna cut these up real quick, if I remember the things I want to do here. Now it's hold on a second. That one. There we go. Oh, why is it not working? Hold on. God bless. No, it's this and right. There we go. It's been a minute since I used it, so sorry. Well, what do you do? I don't know how long we're gonna go tonight, but I figured I'd come in. I said I would, and get some stuff done, hang out with you fine folks. I think we got one more on that one, don't we? Looks like it. Oh yeah, we do. And of course it's underneath. It's underneath the scraggly bits. Let's see how this works. Well, I don't know much, but I do know you ain't supposed to pound it off of things like that. Watch them stand straight up and not drop. Okay, we're winning. It did not malfunction like I was afraid it would. Oh, that's a horrible pick. How did I manage that? Whatever. We're shanding it. X should take it back to... Hey, what's up, Stu? Welcome in. That was a horrible pick. I don't even have words for it. Okay, come back to me, carriage. Let's get the next set. And welcome in, Stu. Thanks for joining. What a jumbled mess I have here.
Indeed.
Just leave it to Tato to just hop in with the indeed. All right, let's go. There, and are you my log? Well, I mean, I know you're my log, but are you cut to the length I want you to be? Jumping helps, in case you didn't know. I'm trying to get them balanced in the middle, but as you can see, that's not really working. Okay, why I'm hitting X. Why are you not? There you go. Thank you. I even tried keybinds, and it didn't pan out. I am afraid to see what kind of mess is over there. Okay, I didn't get a audible. So the first time that Kaplunk or whatever was them releasing, we didn't get that the second time. But they must have, because it's coming back. I think it's coming back empty. Yeah, it's coming back empty, so I must have done it right. I'm not convinced this is saving us any time. I know when I used it in 22, it saved me all kinds of time. Because I could stay back and I could run it the way I wanted to run it. This isn't letting me run it the way I want to run it. Might as well take you too. Let's get centered up. That did not drop the way I needed it to. That did not drop anywhere close to where the way I needed it to. No, I want this one. Really? Okay. Easy. What in the heck is going on here? Did I mention I'm a professional? No. No. I shouldn't have. Let's go. Get up, get out. Get up, get out. Bye. Try to get this evened up here. I'm afraid to see the mess that I'm leaving. We'll do one more set and then we'll go check it out. Hey David, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. And with a good day, I'm going to say you're down under. Alright. Let's do the measuring. And that's not the button I need to click. Okay. There's that. You know, I thought those were pretty close, and they are. The only one that's not is that one. One more try. Close enough. Awesome. Well, appreciate you swinging in, saying hi, and yeah, welcome to the channel. I don't remember the name, so I've got to. That's why I keep saying welcome to the channel. If I'm wrong, let me know. Refresh my memory, and I will profusely apologize. The trolley is over there. Drop that. Okay, we got sound effect again. Press R and make it come back to us. And while we're waiting for that, we'll chop up some more. I've got to find a better way of shuffling the trees around. Of course, if I hadn't drug them up into a pile like this. Oh, damn. long hauler. I'm sorry about that. Don't become a statistic. Don't let your anger... But hey, at least you can be entertained. I know it does not help your load count and your timing. It's too late to apologize. Too late. It's never too late. Well, I suppose that might not be entirely true. But we can pretend that it's never too late. You know what? Why don't I use this marvelous tool that I'm sitting here listening to clack above my head? Let's try that. I gotta back up because I don't really want to get... Yeah, ow! That's what I was trying to avoid. Well, no fireworks. No fireworks, long hauler. I kind of want a bigger POV, so pardon me for just a moment. Let's go into settings and let's do some adjustments. Graphical setting. I believe it's in here. Field of view, first person field of view. Let's crack that out a little bit. Hopefully it's not too fish-eyed. How's that? It's a little bit better for me. Bananas, coffee, and alpaca. Well, it's better than the boar. I haven't looked at it too close. I might do something with that just for the alpacas. But the coffee's already in the game in mods. The bananas, I think somebody's probably got banana trees. So I don't know. They've been a little, if you want my honest opinion and my honest answer, they've been pretty lackluster with their DLCs. Yeah, I think so too. Easy, long hauler. Easy. I just think it's, they could do better. Stop following me. I want you independent of me right now. Shuttle. How many different things can I call that tonight? I call it a car. I call it a shuttle. I called it something else. It's just LP. Yeah. It's not going to be too sparkly then. Oh. I seem to have stuck myself. Please hold. There, mission accomplished. Level up. I bet they are. What is the process of harvesting bananas? I mean, that's climbing a tree, right? I live in Iowa, in the middle of the United States, so I really don't know. I have never studied banana agriculture. Kind of sounds like fun. If you mess up, you'll never know. Are you kidding? The hippie sheep. I like that. Okay, so let me edit what I had said. I will not be buying the DLC. I barely take care of the horses that I get. I'm not walking the sheep. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're just going to lop all this off right about there. Oh, I already cut you. I already cut you. Let that be our benchmark. I'm glad I caught that. Hippie sheep. It's that's funny. Exactly, long hauler. You wouldn't have to worry about it. How much quantity were you hauling? Or is that super secret? I'm not you want the hippie sheep, then you're coming back farming with me, Lady Fatho. Otherwise, there'll be no hippie sheep. Sorry, David. I'm adopting that or stealing it, however you want to put it. Full credit goes to David, however, I'm stealing it. Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. I get it. I mean, any is enough. Wouldn't that be about accurate? Any is enough. Yeah, me too, legit. Unless he's got it copyrighted, I'm stealing it. Alright. Let's get into a safer distance away from that. Yeah, you're just gonna fly like crap. But as long as you're flying, you're not killing my wheat. So as long as you're flying, you're not killing the wheat, and I'm happy. I'm gonna leave those hooked up. We're gonna drive over with the tractor and see what kind of mess we're making. Oh, I gotcha. 10, 11 years ago? Yeah. I can see them wearing tie-dye shirts. Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple I have a couple mental images of the hippie sheep. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not going well. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna load these big heavy logs on and we're just gonna sell that. Kinda not feeling having it. What a mess. Bryan Bay, huh? Let's see. Let's see what Google says about. Oh, that's freaking beautiful, though. Famous coastal beach town in the far northeastern corner of New Wales, Australia. That is beautiful. Oh, that's not the right button. Come on, buddy. You know what? Oh, stop following me. We're gonna go get the truck. We're gonna hook up the trailer. We're not gonna triple handle these damn things. We're gonna get the truck and load those on the trailer. I am not triple handling them at this point. Give me my grabby hand, thank you. We'll just throw that down in here. It'll be safe. It'll be safe. Nobody lives out here. Nobody. Alright. But yeah, thank you guys for popping in, hanging out. Much, much, much appreciated. Yes, sir. Oh, my guy wires. Nobody saw a thing. Right? And you're going to continue not to see a thing until we get this trailer hooked up and get it over there. People paint. Why are people painting bears? I'm not even sure I want to ask. I already did ask, but I don't know what I want to know. Yes, they are. But I mean, like, who wakes up and decides, I want to go paint a bear today? A Californian. I get that. Alright, we gotta get over the top of that. Or under. That's gotta be over the trailer. Just gonna be faffing about here. What would really be cool is if this winch that was on the trailer worked. Alright, I think we're lined up pretty well. A little off. The 100% natural selection. That's Darwinism at its best. Shrooms. Shrooms made him do it. I believe that too. Alright. Get, I hit the V button. Thank you. Okay, and you. And can we grab you? Do we think this is gonna work? Not really. Some really good straps. Modern medicine, it just keeps them around. I thought for sure. What just clicked? Oh my goodness, I'm oh, it's tension belt. Okay. Awesome. Oh my god, why are you not connecting? I'm literally about to lose my shit. Game, don't you know? I don't care. It's interfering because I'm... Okay, watch. So same controls I just was trying to use. So why is it interfering while I'm on the trailer? I swear to God. It's completely interfering because of the trailer. So you gotta keep a little distance from the trailer. Why? Hit the right button and all will work out better. I've got smoke rings coming out of my ears right now. Does that count? Oh boy. Well, who knew it was going to be a full-on struggle session? Oh, I did. I did. I knew it was going to be, but I chose to let you guys in on the absolute disaster that is this yarder. You know what? I might almost take you up on that. Okay, so now lower. Turn on the directional pole. Jiminy crickets. So is there any question at this point of whether or not we're selling this thing? This has not made life any easier. Oh. Some of them call it storage, some of them call it spawning. Storage, they'll put it out, and it depends on what you're using, though. I think Ant is lurking, and probably, honestly, probably setting up for a stream. Okay. I might be a little scared. Long hauler is a formidable man. He also hasn't got the message sent yet. Okay. Back to reality. Back to the logging disaster that is. Yeah, I think we're just going to just gonna get what we can loaded. I have half a mind to dump everything off of this trailer right now. Main thing I want to get on are these. Oh, my goodness. I had a lot higher hope for this tool. Oh, now I am frightened. Okay, that should work. Let me get my log position here, and then I'll take a look. Why? Completely takes away control when you get up next to that trailer. There we go. Nice. Moist. I got a couple somewhere that are pretty similar. I don't know what they call them. They weren't tornadoes, but they were like the drop down, the forming funnel clouds, I think is what they were calling them. Not true tornadoes. You're not seeing tornadoes. Those are just funnel clouds. Okay, isn't that what you've been calling tornadoes my entire life? Just checking. This is safe, right? How dare anyone imply otherwise? Land spouts? Okay. Thank you, sir. Exactly. But they don't want to scare you. Yeah. You son of a... I just had a brilliant idea of something to try. Hey, Snoop. Welcome in. Welcome in to whatever the hell this is. You're not gonna link up, are you? Why? Is it because the strap is done? Okay, so if I do this... Oh. Stop moving. And then I do... Yeah, it disconnects it. It's 420 somewhere. That's true. That's true. Hello, Pillowhead. I'm not talking about you being scared. I'm talking about the news people. They'll claim they don't want to scare you and then tell you some other lame stuff that to fearmonger and such. Oh, we want to go the other way. Look at the name. Look at the name of who said it. That explains... God bless. That explains a little bit. Hey, Beaton, welcome in. How are you? Are you here to yell at me too? Because Camo already yelled at me. Trying to slide this trailer over a little bit. This yarder's junk. I hate it. Yeah, you might as well, long hauler. You're gonna be there for a minute, buddy. Alright, so our main goal right now is to get these ravaged timber on there because the yarder will lift those. My tractor won't. I appreciate you, Beaton. Get the appropriate files. Hurry up. So yeah, we're gonna get these big storm ravaged ones loaded. In theory, anyway. And then we're selling this thing. I cannot do that with that. But I cannot control the height. Oh, yes, I can. but I can't do it next to the trailer. Alright, Beaton. I'm gonna lose my shit here. Why won't you do what you're supposed to damn do? You can't spin the logs once they're on, so you've got to get the combination of things just right. Dee 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 dee. Can't get the camera angle I want. Ever. It's a true struggle night. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with this one. We're about done with this yarder crap. Like I said, I don't know if it's the change into FS25 or if it's a change to PC. I tried to rebind the keys on a couple things and had absolutely no luck with it doing what I wanted it to. And so my frustration level is peak. Peak, I say. I'm the closest I've ever been to having a full meltdown on a stream. Just so you guys get, I don't even get this agitated in SnowRunner because I expect it in SnowRunner. I expect this too. Honestly, I expect it in Farm Sim too, because there's some things that are just improbable, but this one's really chapping me tonight. We're gonna not look up at the yarder, and we're gonna pretend that it's not knocking it off the cable. Get on there. It's trying to pull it off the trailer, isn't it? That is a very unhappy load of wood. This better be some phenomenal money. It's going to be interesting for sure. You sure you're ready for that? He'll do fine. He'll do fine. Yeah. Okay, so there was an update in the blessed settings for the steering wheel. Please hold. Okay. Okay, let's get to the steering wheel. What do you... Switch device. Kill that dead zone. Down to 4. Tabitha, what are you getting into? At least she lets you know she's getting into stuff. She comes into the room trilling. I know only like a third of the names. It takes time. We're not even gonna... Yes, we are. We are gonna look for best price because we didn't go through all that to get the lowest money. So let's call up the sales areas and take a look. Buying station, little market. Linda at the little market has got the best prices. Yeah, isn't it? Got the bobblehead, got the CB, got the 8-ball shifter. And we even got a fire extinguisher. Safety first. That's what you get for looking off the screen. Hey, Jay Meister, welcome in. How you doing? Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Linda, I got some wood for you. Was that adequately creepy? I hope so. See, there's Linda. She could care less. $15,000. That wasn't that great of a payday. If we're gonna be completely honest. That was the wrong button. You know what's funny is I'll set the parking brake in the game, but I don't set parking brakes in real life. Not unless it's like a dump truck or something, and I haven't driven one of those in a while. We're gonna get the rest of that ravaged wood up off of the ground onto the trailer and make another load and sell the arter. I think it's just easier to keep dragging them out with the dozer like we have. Definitely thought it was gonna make my life easier, and it is. It has not. Sad thing about this truck is all the engine options are Chrysler. It's random. Fun fact. You can get a 360 gasser, or you can get 3 different options of Cummins turbo diesel. Oh, I cannot get the angle that I want. I mean, that's got to be pretty close. Like horseshoes, hand grenades, baby. Hey, what's up, Insane? Man. Insane Sim Guy. There we go. Howdy, howdy. I need a better yarder. Otherwise, everything's great. How you doing? Ow. You can only operate it by moving with it, which puts you directly in the path of danger. It might be. It might be. What's up, KB? How you doing, buddy? And welcome in, Unreal Ruby Red. Well, of course the headset battery is low. Why not? Why wouldn't it be? Y'all, I am hitting, just aces tonight. The log's gonna slide away from the trailer. Okay, cool. I would just like to win and be done with this segment without taking a tree to the face. I don't think that's too much to ask, but it might be. Yeah, they might. Boom. Okay, there we go. And I suppose more power to them. But I just want the damn things to get on the trailer so I can get rid of them and the yarder. And go back to regularly programmed, or regular oh my words. Regularly scheduled program. Hi, Beth struggling tonight, you guys. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. One more of these bad boys. Okay, let's go this way and jump. Okay, cool. Really? Get on a trailer. Oh, you picky thing. Give me it. It's one way to break a trailer, I guess. I'm telling you, that trailer was better lined up than that. You know what? If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. You're gonna need that taillight anyway. Welcome in, Victoria. We're having a struggle session tonight. We'll use the big dozer to shove that over there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. Oh, I do need to find a cord real quick. I do not want my headset to die. Alright. We have a cord acquired. Now we need the appropriate charger. How's everybody doing? Are we enjoying the pain and suffering? I hope you are. It's part of the fun of the game, honestly. For me, anyway. I know other people like doing it the easy, carefree way. I like to do it the hardest way possible. And then it really feels like a victory. Alright. Just gotta get the phone, or well, yeah, it's a phone charger, but it also works in the headset. I probably should turn on lights so I make sure I don't unplug the wrong thing. That would be par for the course tonight. Honestly. If I do end up unplugging the system, we'll see you next time. That'll be the final nail in the coffin. We're just about there. We're just about there. I appreciate that. There's lots of it here tonight. I would say yes, it has a higher value. And I mean, let's be honest. Nothing's perfect. And sometimes you just gotta take the dozer and shove a trailer. I mean, I would be lying if I said I never. Let's get this last one loaded. Oh, that's already loaded. We're gonna get these little ones. We're gonna throw them on. That's right. This should be way easier. Apparently. What in the... Leave me alone, winch. Ah, yes. Sometimes you just gotta really hit it. But that was the winch cable on the machine behind me, is what popped out of thin air. I'll show you here in a second. Winch cable. So that's how I have been pulling my logs up here, is with this or with this. Are you okay? I was gonna say, you're not gonna give me the winch cable? Oh, there's trees on top of the thing. Okay, hold on. What is happening here? You know, that would be cool if they were, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That'd be cool. Come on. I can't wait to get rid of this yarder. We'll just do it old school and be done with it. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna fold it up. Yeah, this is, so I do have restrictions in what I can use on this challenge. Normally I would have an excavator or the yarder crane. I have other preferences. This worked great in 22. So I don't know if it's a me error or if Giants changed the control patterns for it, all this other stuff. It's not working the same as it did back then in 22. So we're just going to get rid of that. Yeah, if I could get Caterpillar, Komatsu, and Stokers to sponsor my channel, that would really be something. I don't think I'm quite big enough for any of them to look at me. There we go. That nightmare is over. Call the dealership, have them come get it. It's gone. We'll get that trailer emptied. Parking this here for right now. We'll check the progress of the constructible house. They're still working with wood, so that's good. Here's an update. Starting to get the roof put together. So yeah, excited. Get in the house, buddy. It's hitting walls that it will be there eventually. I like that. I like that, Ruby Red. I'm going to adopt that right along with the hippie sheep. I don't know if you guys were in here for hippie sheep, but a fella from down under, David Barnes, yeah, calls the alpaca hippie sheep. I find that quite amusing. Are we... I did release a parking brake. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Look what a crutch. Unfortunately, I don't know who Minecraft Jeff is. Okay, hold on. Barnes. Okay. Perfect. All right, all right. There's a fella that enlightened me to hippie sheep. It's been a splendid night. I appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. Giggity. I know I'm mixing a whole bunch of stuff together. It's just the way my brain works. Yeah, we're in a hurry. We're trying to salvage the rest of the stream and get something actually done. Oh, okay. I'm gonna force my offspring into trying that. Tater, what you know about naming sheep? Jeb. Is. He knew. He knew. All right. Nice. All right. I'm not sure how I've never seen or heard that. But now I know. All right. You guys ready for the super exciting cutting? Because that's coming up. We're gonna just chop some woods. We're just gonna start felling trees like mad. I switch off when the box game is mentioned. Oh, yeah. You gotta be a true connoisseur. Dedicated to the cause. Not everyone's as sophisticated as you need them to be. I need to widen this road. Still in talks with the county over it. Alright, let's get... Oh, we left the tractor running too. That's way brilliant. You know, because fuel's free. No, no, it's not. We're just gonna give this a little tug. Would you please just fall down like you're supposed to? There we go. Exactly. Hey, lunatic, how's it going, man? It's just ask chat. It's been less than smooth. What I thought was gonna make my life easier in the game really did not. It really made it more quite a bit more difficult. But we solved the problem. It's gone. How are you doing tonight? I don't think I have any more that are cut back there. So we'll do it to it with this. Nice. That map just came out, didn't it? There'll be no snapping cables here. No crazy controls. Just good old-fashioned grunting and getting stuff done. Trying to remember. Trying to remember how to let the damn cable out. Oh, control. There we go. Not too long ago, I was on the new Pennsylvania map today, but on PS5 we can't save the game. Ew. Well, thank God, long hauler. You've been sitting there this whole time. Oh, come on. Why? Why do they have so many different... So many different controls. I swear to you, PlayStation was plug and play. And a lot simpler. I've never heard of a... I'm not saying anything other than I've never heard of a map that wouldn't save. That's wild. You would think that would be like one of the fundamental things. Hey, good night, DW. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Have a good rest. What'd I do with the chainsaw? Did I put it back in the box? That's fine. We'll just get the other one. We'll just get the other one. Getting all excited though. You about to move, ain't you? Hopefully. You're not gonna be able to do that on PlayStation. Night, love. Yeah, Ruby. Uh-oh. entire comment bleeped. What happened? They were just getting their overnight bags. It's funny how little the railroad actually cares about the impact that they impart on people. Not that button. That button. Okay, so now, back over here. I don't think the sheep are going to get quite the pin self-censoring. Fair enough. I don't think the sheep are going to get quite the pin that they want. And somebody left the dozer sitting right in the middle of the world. We're going to try to get around it. Oh yeah, I know. They just, I'm talking specifically of the way they treat crossings. And how they'll just block it up. Luckily, we got a couple different options of getting out of town. But we live right on the main railroad. And, the trains are a couple miles long, and there's a switch right here at town, so it gets questionable at times whether or not we're going to get out. And last year I was working at a waste treatment facility that's right down on the other side of one of the main switch yards. And you better hope that you get up through the crossing at the right time. There would be there'd be a space there where a couple of times the dump trucks were held up for 3 hours. That's good. the guys running down at the switchyard, they don't care. For the most part, it seems like it anyway. There was some that were cool. Get on the trailer, thank you. The problem with that, though, is so many of the accidents at railroad crossings are people's inattentiveness or just can't come up with the right word. User error. Yo, Stone Rose, what's happening? What's good, what's bad, what's sideways, brother? Oh, why am I parking that? It's a darn good question, isn't it? Right. Helper B is blocked by his own brain. Come on. We might put the, we might change the loader tractor. We might put loader arms on the old Alice there. We've got the mount already on the tractor, so we just need to buy some arms for it. If nothing else, it's neater and tidier than trying to use the yarder. Also, that Alice Chalmers sits a little bit higher because front wheel assist. So we can stop hitting the trailer. Well, I did promise you some tree felling. Did we just belly pan the dozer? We did. Yeah, I think that'd be Be a hell of a fight. That's a very strong winch. Right? Okay. You know, that's pure arrogance. That's pure arrogance. I thought there's no way I'm gonna get stuck a second time. But thank you, mud physics. Okay, let's try a different method. Let's try a chunko tree. Try a chunko tree. Okay, that didn't work well at all, did it? Okay, so these trees don't need to be pushed up. These trees don't want to be pushed up. We'll have to get that a different way. You know, if it would just come out a little, like, not crazy. Come on, slug through it. Are you kidding me? Why? That's a problem for another time. We're going to take it out on the trees. Just gonna take it out on the trees. Let's see, you will drop right there. I wonder if 60,000 is enough to get a sheep pen. Just look at that real quick. $26 sheep. What is with all these small numbers? Because to finish the challenge, you have to have 100 sheep. None of these buildings are going to do it for me. I suppose one base game one, and then you get the proper size fence on it. You might make do with that. Or where is there? Sheep pasture, $1,000. And it can hold 1,500. Hey now. Let's take a look at this real quick. Where? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I can't place a fence here because stumps and stuff. We might be able to swing this sooner than I thought. I don't want to take up this space right now. I'm thinking that we have them out in here. We'll get these trees down, we'll clear all of our stumps and drag all of our timber up. Or do we leave this little grove of trees right here? I don't know. But $1,000 to start, that's not horrible. That's doable. Where am I even? Oh, there I am. And we're already cutting on this knob of tree, so I guess we might as well just finish it out. Might as well finish it. Are you going to fall over? Thank you. That's what we like to see. Timber. Yes, I did that. I just did that. This will be my first stream with the new YouTube rules and policies. We'll see how that looks on the analytics tomorrow. Still shooting to try. We're trying to hit that 1K by December, by Christmas. To be more concise. Just get the foliage gone. Thank you. Hey, Reaver. Welcome in. And Joe, it's getting close, buddy. It's getting close. Before we crash the game with timber on the ground. Yeah, it's getting close. I like to be up there before 11. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen, but usually. Okay, so floating trees means I need to grind the stump. Ta-da! Is that something that's just on this map, or is that something that is universal? Is that a Giants problem or the map? Which tree are you from? This one? Some damn kids, I tell you, Reaver. Kids just do whatever they want. Say what they want. Alright. A few more. A few more and we got this area cleared out. Well, dropped. Ain't cleared out, obviously. I'm 48, Joe, so how old are you? Hi, Irish. Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, Victoria. Appreciate it. Have a good night and good rest. I'm off on my own tangent here for a second. I'll be right back with you. But I'm back. It's the luck of the Irish. And Joe isn't going to answer how old he is he? Silly Joe. Yeah, come on. What are you even here for, tree? You're not even a tree, you're a shrub. Just a stinking shrub. You're dead, tree. You're dead. You can fall over. It's okay. Thank you. More floating limbs. Okay, find where the... Right there. You. Irish, I hope you know what Reaver's saying, because I sure don't. So many limbs. And now you see how I get myself in trouble. Get all these trees cut down. Good. Bless it. There we go. Thank you. Well, we sold the yarder. We sold that yarder. What a pain in the ass. But I do think we've got enough space for your sheep pen. So in case anybody didn't know, Farmer Flage of Flage Modding. It was a standard one, base game. I didn't know that there was a modified one. Hey, Tim Bobby. Flage Modding is the fella that makes us grazing pastures. Expandable, connectable. Totally awesome. I'm almost ready to use one. Yes, it's the 3-ton limited one. So you might be able to answer this since you're here. Is this a me problem, or did they change the one from 22? Oh, you're all right, Bobby. You're all right, man. You showing up, you talking, that's enough. You click the subscribe, you pop into chats. That's all I ask for. The memberships are on for if people are inclined to gift or want to have the green name and the ways and means and all that, you know, I'm not too stressed out about it, my friend. I'm not stressed out about it, don't you be. How about that? All right, Gamo, thank you. But yeah, I think they changed control patterns or control bindings because you can no longer, or I couldn't, make the shuttle move independent of you, other than sending it back to home or last location. It was X to send it back to the unit and Y to send it back to last location. Very, very disappointing compared to what I was used to in 22. Okay, let's see here. Any more? Okay, I think that's got it. Oh, man. Long hauler, I'm sorry, man. If nothing else, it makes me glad that I decided to turn the old YouTubins on and stream. These Manchurian pines can go rot. I hate this little split tail on the tops. Understood. Understood, long hauler. What a mess. What an absolute mess. And the dozer keeps getting stuck. Oh, it's stuck again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, Cam, I appreciate you, man. Not very often you see a dozer shooting rooster tails. What are we getting stuck on now? I tell you what, this mud. Oh. Howdy, Samuel. Sorry for the yawn. Maybe if we coat the ground with these wood chips, maybe then we'll have better luck. Yep, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And unfortunately, it's just what way it shakes out. Everybody's gonna have their time. I would say she had a darn good life, though. Alright, you know what? I am, I'm done wore out with struggles tonight. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. I think it's just the most sensible thing to do at this time. Like I said, the 12 hours end game before this, it was all rain. So currently the mud mod has things soggy. But appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, and chatting and all that good stuff. And yeah. Do we want to raid or do we just want to go to bed? Let's go ahead and save real quick. Now, what did I just hit? What did I just hit? Is that you? That is you. Okay. It's a squiggly button. Oh, apologies. Yeah, we're just going to end it. We're not going to, I don't have the energy to. No. Hi, I'm in the middle of my own crisis here. I appreciate you working through it with me. Oh. Having a mini crisis. It's okay. We're gonna send you fine folks somewhere. We're gonna send you fine folks somewhere. It might even be more entertaining. All right. Let's go. Let's send you over. Let's see what Ant's running here with Dark Souls. What is Dark Souls? So let's go over there and clicky that. And save that. All right, everybody. Let's go see Ant. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate all the likes, the chats, and all of that. If you do happen to be new here and are inclined, smack that like button on your way out. Consider hitting that subscribe. And yeah, we will. I think Lady Fafa and I are playing together tomorrow, and I'll be a little more energetic. Tonight was struggly. Tomorrow's better. Tomorrow's a new day. Appreciate you, Samuel. All right, let's go see Ant. I'm out of here. We're clicking stop streaming. Have a good night, y'all.